work that is only marked in the red marker.
Are these emojis?
They are emojis. So there are 2 tasks to complete with the spell work in the red marker, and I'll know you're finished when your name tag is set up properly on your desk so I can read it, and that your pens and writing utensils are down because you completed task number 2. So I'm going to answer the first question, and I'm going to pass this ball of yarn to one of the rest of you. You're going to say your name so that we can continue to get to remember each other's names, and then answer that question. We're going to go around twice, so there's 2 different questions that I'll have you ask. So you're going to pass the ball of yarn to someone different every time. We're essentially going to make this big spider web of yarn. Okay? What questions do you have? None? All right. So my name is Miss Her, and the first question I'm going to ask all of you is, if you could travel anywhere in the world, where would you go? Right, so think about that for a few seconds. If I could go anywhere, I think I would go to Nashville because I just have an obsession with cowboy boots, and I love to say I love boots in Nashville. All right, awesome. So what's going on here in all of this yarn?
I see stars.
Stars, okay, yeah, that's cool. And we're all connected somehow in some way, shape, or form, right? Mm-hmm. And so I want you to look at this web, and I want you to remember that this class together we make a team, and that we're all connected and share some type of common interest. And so that we need to work together to make this a safe and exciting learning environment, because if one of us is gone, it gets kind of sloppy, right? Go ahead and let go of it, Matt. Jenna, go ahead and let go of it. Go ahead and let go of it. So now we have just a messy ball of yarn, right? And sometimes messes can be fun, but in a classroom setting they might be haphazard to safety or causing other people to not learn. So we want to remember to always work together and build each other up and maintain that. I have number 6 because it's my favorite expectation on the board. And quite honestly, we could get away with it being the only expectation for this class. And that's do what is right, period. I want you to live with a standard of integrity. So even if no one else is in the room, I want you to do what is right and hold yourself to a higher standard. Okay, you may have a seat. I'm going to quickly review our consequences. I expect you to be active participants and be positive in our environment so that we don't have to recognize the consequences of this classroom. But if that need arises, we'll start with a verbal warning because I believe in second chances. So maybe you forgot what the expectations or procedures were in my classroom. So I'll give you a warning to remind you and give you a chance to come back and try again. If it continues, I'll have to deny you of classroom privileges.